What's up, fellas? Tuesday morning at your backyard insane asylum. Reconditioning some rods, or not reconditioning, just fixing them. Some 6-inch small block rods for a little project I got going on here. Fixing a little 388-inch small block Chevy. Well, he had a 383. Little bracket racer. He was using hyper-eutectic pistons. I call them butterface pistons. You know, everything's good butterface. And that's always what blows out of the hyper-eutectic piston. Never put a hyper-eutectic piston on a trans brake. I'm not saying hyper-eutectic pistons aren't good. I use them in applications where they work, which is stock to mild performance and RPMs of a range of a lid of about 5,800. Anymore, it's like they're a very hard, dense piston, and they break like glass. So, not what you want in a race motor. So we're fixing this guy up, and it's how could I explain? It's a project for him that's going to become a project for me, and I'll explain that a little later. We all know I'm on my own in my race car endeavors now, so this will be a little segment. This job here is a trade job. There'll be no money transacted. Doing old school, trading a tangible item for his machine work, fixing his block, crank, rods, and got rid of his hyper-eutectics. I'm going to donate a set of Weisico forged flat tops. I said he's just a little bracket racer with a Gen 3 Camaro. I don't know how fast he ran. Could have been too fast. Maybe high 7s and 8th mile. We're going to get him a little speed. But I'm going to get on that and fix these rods up here on my trusty RMC rod hone. And what we do is clamp them together, check them with the bore mic, got the Sun and AG gauge, and just going to clean them up. The used rod is a Cat brand 6-inch rod, which is you know, not a bad part for a budget racer. Cat and Scat. We use a lot of I-beams in the Scat brand. Have good luck. They're light. They'll hold up to 7,500. I ran them in the circle track cars a lot higher than that, but they're good for a mild build. Definitely better than a stock rod. My coolant pump's acting up this morning. I don't know what's going on, but it's only going to take a couple swipes, so I'm just going to put a little oil on here. But tonight, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about the alcohol funny car class. And all the rage is Darrell Worsham showing up with a nitro funny car to run in an alcohol class, talking about how great it is. And NHRA was kind of complimenting it. A lot of people were complimenting, thought it was cool. I think it fucking sucks. I think a nitro funny car running in an alcohol class is retarded. And they're saying, well, that's great. It's going to help bring racers back to a class that doesn't have a big car count. You know, we all know the alcohol class has been floundering for years. Tough to make a full field, and then tough to make a half a field at some divisional events. But I don't think bringing a detuned nitro funny car to an alcohol class is going to be the savior. And I'm going to talk about that a little later tonight. I'm going to do a segment on that. I know I'm going to catch hell, and I've already got people sending me shitty messages online, and that's all right. I'm just going to give you my feelings about it from a real super low buck down in the trenches racer. They're telling me, you know, how great Dell is, and yeah, he is great. You know, there's no doubt about that. He grew up with his dad, Chuck Worsham. I mean, he's been nitro bred into that stuff, so of course he's good. But dropping his car down into an alcohol class, I just feel, and I made the comment, I said, I think that's puppy kicking. I think that's like taking a fucking pro mod and saying, well, you know, I could qualify, but I don't go too many rounds, and I'm not really competitive with my pro mod. So I'm gonna see if NHRA will let me run in pro stock with it. I'm spraying 1,000 horse with my nitrous motor. I'll just spray 400 horse, and let me run it in a pro stock class, and go out there and run the fastest mile an hour with it, and get praised for it. But I'm gonna go over a little bit of that tonight, bring you up to speed on what's going on. NHRA's got it up on their YouTube page, a good segment about the combination and what he's been doing, and I just don't think it's a good thing for a sportsman class. Top alcohol is a semi-pro class. They're already allowing injected nitro, which is cool. Injected nitro unblown against blown alcohol. But how is a blown nitro combination fit into that equation? And second of all, how does it make it more affordable? So we'll talk about that a little bit tonight. Go ahead and finish these rods. It says Tuesday morning. I'm by myself. I'm working my ass off over here. Got to do this one-handed. Not going to be too good one-handed. Look at that. All right. Don't look bad. Check it right quick. I'm running around with the phone, giving you guys vertigo. That looks pretty good. Even fucking around, not stroking it like I should by holding the phone. But we'll touch that up to get that pattern a little better. But we finish up these 6-inch rods, and tonight we're going to get on talking about why I think running a nitro funny car and an alcohol funny car class is fucking retarded. So, all right, get to work. Talk to you guys later. It's crazy what a one-man clown operation got to do to make a living to try to go racing. We got 3 of these bad boys running this morning. That's out of the bar. That's going to need a bar put in. So when they give me shit about low buck, I don't want to hear shit. Because this is what it takes to try to run a car with a high school diploma education. All of them are out of a bar. It takes about an hour to run a bar on these machines, so I'm in the engine shops trying to do my automotive engine work while these are running. This one's got a little bar left. A little bit there, not much. So let me throw some food in these machines. They can keep on kicking out nickels and dimes, so I can try to build an alcohol funny car to go race against a nitro funny car. It makes a lot of sense, right? Like I said, we're gonna get into that a little bit this evening when I have some time. All right, holler at you in a little bit.